Good morning. It is 9:02. We are headed to the Hobby Lobby because I live there. When Hudson goes to school, will I be getting a part-time job there? I mean, maybe. I basically live there anyways, and sometimes people ask me questions about where stuff is, and I just know where it is. I am on the hunt for some of the, orange yarn that I use to make my slouchy, like, everyday sweater. I'm also looking for an essential oil that my friend Tani was using and said smelled real good. I don't remember what it was called, but I know it was acai and palm wood, so we're gonna look for that. I did not want to wear my cheetah face mask because I'm wearing cheetah pants, but you know, it is what it is. But we're here, so, and there's one car in the parking lot. I hope that means they're open. The internet said 9, but I don't know. We'll see. Got there just in the nick of time, buddy. Got the needful. We're headed home. Okay, so they didn't have the terracotta yarn for my slouchy sweater, so I asked my friend who this is maybe for. She's gonna try it on and decide if she wants it. So we got green. I mentioned I'm going to a wedding, and my shirt is like a v-neck, and I honestly don't have a lot of jewelry other than earrings. So my necklace that I usually wear, my Moon Glow, I don't know what the brand is, but it's like a phase of the moon that my son was born on and his birthstone. On that chain, I got this moon to wear because I figured it'd be a little bit more of a statement and it would hang a little lower for my v-neck. And the last thing I got were rubber bands I'm hoping they fit around my arms. So I was watching an Instagram story last night from this woman. She's a woman, and she taught me some things about rolling up my sleeves. I'm like a sleeve roller, but I just never looked into like how you keep your sleeves rolled, because in reality, if there's a shirt and I always roll the sleeves, I'll just roll it up and like tack it, like sew a couple stitches in on both sides. This bitch blew my mind. So how I'm wearing my shirt right now, this shirt, the sleeves usually go down my elbows. I just have it tucked, the very edge tucked under my bra strap. Mind blown. Now, I don't believe in real bras. I wear like bralettes and sports bras. So that's not really gonna work if I have on a racer back. So that's why I got the rubber bands. I did not realize that people were putting rubber bands around the bottom of their shirts and then rolling it up in them. Is that common knowledge? Do I live under a rock? I mean, I know I do. I live under a rock. I am Patrick Star. But, yeah, is that something that you guys knew? I don't know. I'm hoping that those are the only rubber bands I could find at Hobby Lobby. They were with the tie-dye stuff. So I'm hoping that they will fit around my arm and not cut off the squirculation, because that would not be good for me. Okay, so for I'm gonna call it lunch. It's 11:11 right now. Make-A-Wish. This is a tomato ghee. Gonna have a couple eggs in there and some cheese of some assortment. I haven't decided what kind, but just like a scramble situation. Gonna put white pepper, salt, probably onion powder, and that is it. We might put some hot sauce on it at the end, but we'll see. I'll show you when it's done. I think today might be a 2 cup of coffee kind of day. That never happens to me because I don't really know why. I guess I just get like jacked up on caffeine, but I have like a lot of stuff to do and it just sounds good. So I'm gonna do that. Hello, Hudson Ray. How's your lunch? He is enthralled with Inside Out right now. However, he's eating strawberries. We got a corn dog and an applesauce patch. That is apple, mango, guava. Hey. Literally can't be bothered with me and my shenanigans today. We put like way too much ghee in here, but like I said, I just haven't been feeling satisfied with my food. So mole fat, We're upping the fat today by a lot, probably, because like I said, I'm going to have a second cup of coffee. And I'm going to put cheese on here. I decided just to use the Violife vegan mozzarella shreds. I got those to try them. They're fine. I mean, they sort of kind of melt. It's not melty ooey gooey like cheese. Also, this looks so gross, but like half the food I eat looks like this. It's just slop, but I'll show you once it's complete. There she is. I guess it just looks like scrambled eggs, but tomatoes, vegan cheese, white pepper, salt, onion powder, coffee, and then I'm going to put some Cholula Chipotle. My favorite one is the Tabasco Chipotle, but they didn't have that, so we got this. But no garlic in this, because garlic is on my no-no list. So we're going to put a little bit of that on there, and we're going to eat her up.
Daddy?
Yeah, Daddy's out there. What's he doing? Yeah. Doing yard work? We're having a day, man. This is day 2 where Hudson won't take a nap. Yesterday we didn't even try because he was just running around and being quiet and good. Today, he's literally just flopped around in his bed for hours and hours. And you go up there and he cries. And then he just wants to be held. And then he wants to run around. And then he rubs his eyes. So we're awake. We're fine. He's having fruit snacks. I'm having one of those Bobo's toaster pastry things. They're pretty good. I mean, it tastes fairly healthy. If you're down with that. Yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna eat for dinner. My husband has been doing yard work all day, so I don't know. I just don't know. Today's been a lot because Hudson won't nap, and he's gonna have to go to bed early probably, and then he's gonna wake up early, which means I don't get as much done in the morning. It's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Hudson had some dinner. We're here. He's in the bathtub. Yep, he's in the bathtub. He had... What did you eat? Why don't I remember what I made for you? Oh, he had a peanut butter and honey sandwich. That's what he had. And some of those chips that are like poppables or something. He likes those. And some applesauce. My husband went to go pick me up a sashimi salad and some soup from actually it's brand new, like it opened during quarantine times, sushi steakhouse kind of place. We've never eaten there. And the rolls that I really wanted, a sweet potato roll and just like a spicy scallop roll, the 2 steakhouses in our actual town didn't have that for me. So sashimi salad it is. It's probably better anyways with no rice. You know, since the witch doctor took it away from me. I think we're both in a much better mood. I typically put Hudson to bed at 8. Last night he went to bed at 7 because he didn't take a nap and he needed to go to bed at 7. Tonight, I mean, he's in the bath and it's like 7:30, so I'm thinking he'll be in bed at 8 or maybe a little after, which will be good. The closer to 8 that he can go to bed, the better it is for me, because in the morning I can get up. You know, I've been getting up like fairly early for me. I feel like for a while, like my normal wake up time was 11 a.m., which is too late. So I've been getting up between like 7 and 8. And told you, chaos all the time. Waking up between 7 and 8 and having a cup of coffee, you know, waking all the way up before I have to like keep another human alive, let the dog out, feed the dog. The dog is literally freaking out down there. But yeah, we're just in much better moods right now than we were in the last clip. I also think this is gonna be a 2-day vlog. I think just sometimes we won't be doing things that are that exciting, or I'm working so much on my like Etsy shop stuff that I just don't remember and or have time to pick up the camera and record something. I also don't always have something to say, but when I do have something to say, usually it's a lot. But yeah, so this will probably be it for tonight, but I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Do any of you suffer from allergies? Because mine are so bad today. I just blew about 50 pounds of snot out of my head. Sorry, that's the dog eating, and it's gross. I was frolicking in the garden yesterday and my husband mowed the grass, but my goodness, it's not good. Okay, so I have a lot of things that I would like to get done today. I have, I can show you this sweater that is, I don't know, 2/3 done, maybe more than that. I just have to add a sleeve to this side and then weave in my ends. So I have that I would like to finish today. And then I'm also working on a blanket. There's yellow in it too. There we go. Working on a blanket. It's gonna be so cozy and so nice. I'm like sad for it to leave my house. Those are things that I would like to, well, the sweater for sure I need to get done today. That's fine, that will get done. The blanket needs to be mostly done. What else do I have on the hook? I've got a Baby Yoda that got ordered. So here's the top of his little head. I have his feet, arms, ears, and his little robe made. So all I have to do is make his body. And at this point, my goal is just to get that in the mail by Monday, which is fine. I got I showed you guys these, but they're just so funny. These little cat hoodies. They're so funny. Oh, and then the last thing I've got, well, this is not the last thing I have on a hook, but I've got this, which is the back piece to a duster. And then the very last thing I have on a hook is the navy blue with the variegated pocket wrap. That's the very last thing on my agenda. I also need to get that done before Monday, but that's going to be a tomorrow project. I'm trying to knock out, because it literally won't take me that long. Does this sound like a lot? I don't know, man. I've just been in a really like get stuff done attitude, and that's what I'm doing, mostly because I'm taking part of next week off. Most of next week. The only day I'll be home and able to do anything, which I probably won't do anything, is Wednesday. It's just a busy week and no crocheting. So I gotta get shit done now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will talk to you guys when I can, when I have a thought that is cohesive and not about yarn. So I think that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay? Go get a cup of coffee, because you deserve it. I'm watching the Paris Hilton documentary that's on Netflix. I am exactly 3 minutes and 5 seconds in, and maybe this is just the hairdresser in me, but I could already see her weave tracks, like in 2020 version of Paris Hilton. It's 2020, girl. Or whenever this was filmed, and you paid too much money for that fake hair, Somebody did you dirty. Like, I feel like if you pay that much money, I should not be able to see the tracks of your hair. Maybe that's just a me problem. I don't know. Forever trying to fix people's hair in my head, even though I don't do that anymore, and I don't want to do it anymore, but it's like a habit you can't let go of. It's just like seeing somebody's hair and being like, let me help you. Okay, on a union break here for lunch, Mr. Hudson Ray is having a cheese omelet, some goldfish that have like sneaky carrot in them, and an applesauce. I am having smoked sausage and the last of my curry. There's quinoa already in there. Usually I don't cook it like this. Ooh, can't see anything. Usually I don't like cook it like this, but I don't know, I just dumped it in. I'm like feeling we're having another cup of coffee. Maybe I'll decide after I eat. I mean, it's only noon. So maybe I'll decide after I eat if I desire that, but it's like a wonderfully brisk day here today. I think it's like 67 degrees outside, and my like perfect weather is between like 65 and 67. So I got the windows open. We got incense lit. Probably everybody else is gonna freeze, but I love it. Also, like, put on some clothes, you're fine. Hello. I am I'm at Michael's. Well, I'm about to be at Michael's. I'm in the parking lot. I am baby free, which is nice sometimes, because sometimes I just want to peruse, and that's, I mean, don't get me wrong, I can peruse with Hudson, but he's got little fingers that like to touch everything. So what we're here for today are Swarovski crystals, because I'm gonna put them on my toes. I have a couple few like colors. I have like some pinkish colors and some like smaller yellowish and like dark colors, but I want some more like fall, because my toes are like a burnt orange rusty kind of color, so I just want to like do them up. I don't know why. When's the last time I had crystals on my toes? Like, it's been a long time, but let us see what we find. It was crazy nuts in there. Like actual crazy nuts. Like, I know it's Saturday afternoon, but like, wow, Michael's is not big enough for all the people that were in there buying all of their overpriced Halloween decor. Do you want to see what I got? Oh, let me show you. Okay, so first and foremost, what we actually went in there for, I got these Swarovskis. When I put them on my nails, I just go ahead and buy genuine Swarovskis. I wear my nails long enough that, I don't know, I just want them to be shiny and nice. And you know what? I deserve to have real Swarovskis on my nails. These are flat back mix in topaz and smoked topaz. So these are bigger than any of the ones that I have at home. Can you see? There. I like couldn't find any that were like bigger but like more neutral. Not that like that's not good colors for me, but I found this pack of 4mm light Colorado topaz, which I might have at home, but I have in like a tiny size. So these were on clearance for $2.07, so that's a good deal. And then something that I've been wanting for a while but just never did it, but since everything was 50% off, I just bit the bullet and they had it, was this little, this is also a Swarovski brand. Let me put it in front of my face so it'll focus. But it's a Gemini charm. I am not a Gemini, but my wee baby boy is a Gemini, and I just like to have all things Gemini, like my tattoo for him. And then I've been thinking about making a shirt. I saw a shirt, or maybe an SVG file that you could buy on Etsy that said witchy bitchy and a little itchy. I would like a shirt that says that. I have a black shirt at home that's waiting for something, so I bought this metallic orange sizer, how do you say it? I don't know. Easy Weed heat transfer vinyl. Guys, this was only $10. This is originally $25 for this roll. How many is on here? 36 inches. Like, that's not even that much. That'll get me like 2 shirts maybe. I don't know. So $10 $10, that's a good deal. I feel like the vinyl stuff, like it goes on sale, but it's like never really that good of a sale. And like that's over half off. So I went ahead and got that so I can make that shirt. I love a good Halloween shirt, especially when it's true, because I am all three of those things. So I think I might be a sweet, nice lady and go get my husband a pumpkin spice latte. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna head home because there's too many people out right now and I can't do that. I lied, because there's so many people out. Oh, my mask. Okay, I'm masked up. I decided we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble instead because I get a discount and they probably have pumpkin spice and there'll probably be less of a line because everybody's on about right now and it feels like fall, so people want pumpkin. Here we go. It's literally a life hack, guys. I swear, I walked right up to the counter and they had pumpkin spice in stock. Every other Starbucks around me doesn't have it. This is actually a pumpkin chai, so hopefully he likes it, but I also got him a chocolate cherry scone for $1. So hopefully he likes one of those things. Anyways, let's try this pumpkin chai. If you've ever had their pumpkin scones, I feel like it's the liquid that, wow, that's delicious. I'm sure that's fucking full of sugar, but not mine. And I just had a little sip, so I'm gonna go home now. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.